Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in to another Friday episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Colette and I will conclude the one of the trials today, and we'll start a new one. So, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Kitty and Ironhead. As I see, the both of you are here doing sound alerts. Oh, well, now, before I ruin this, I don't really want to ruin that part. Okay. Objection. Well, more likely to need a lot of caffeine for this. Won't you gentlemen have a Pepsi? And also Kitty says, hey Colette. Happy to hear. I'm glad to have you here. Actually, anyone that visits, whether they're looking or not, I'm glad to have them all here. Not gonna lie. Because I enjoy it. So, what's on tap for next week? Let's see. The YouTube side. On the YouTube side of things, I'll have 4 episodes of Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards and 3 of the Legend of Heroes Trolls in the Sky, as I gotta go editing the 2nd episode of that VOD. Or that, I'm gonna restream that one. As for the Much Games Guides YouTube channel stuff, that should go back to its normal times. If not, it might be a Wednesday. It all depends on where I can edit the VODs for that one. I usually edit that one bi-weekly. So, but part 48 went up today on that one. So expect 49 and 50 to be next week. Alright, now on to the Twitch schedule. This is the fun. Monday, Golden Sun. Tuesday, and this, because I haven't done this in a couple weeks, I will want to do it. More Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. I also find that like the Tuesday slot for me personally is low, and I don't know now if it's because of the game choices or it's just something different around that time. Probably won't matter anyway. I didn't add the playlist so that I can watch their playthrough of Apollo Justice of theirs. Glad I got the Apollo Justice Trilogy too. Well, don't worry, because I'll be doing that one. I know the game's out. I haven't got it yet, but it will be happening. I won't confirm it for this year for sure, obviously, but it will be a future thing. Because Colette and I got like 2 other projects left to go ahead of it, which actually one of them was yours because I've already told her which one is going to be coming right after the trilogy here is done. So I like to think ahead of time too on all my projects. So Wednesday's going to start a new project, and if the project's done right, it's going to last about a month. And it's one that I'm only going to give a hint right now. It was recently selected in Baga's raffle. That's all I'm going to give a hint on that one. So it's a game that he'll get to play in the future as well. Thursday, we go back to Paper Mario, where we'll, hopefully, if all goes well, we'll finish the 5th chapter. Then we'll do everything else. Or Bragg House SmackDown? Are you trying to be like Nostradamus or something? I don't even see Bragg here. Maybe he's lurking, I don't know. But anyway, I digress into that one. Colette will be over there in a couple of minutes. She's over there on the couch just hyping herself up. You have an ice cream within your pa's reach?
Maybe I should probably get an ice cream. Did you want one too?
Nah, I'm good right now. But thanks anyway. You can go grab one. It's not like you're gonna have it up to a microphone. Considering we wear it on our shirts. Alright, let's go forward with a few other things. Oh, one other thing too is soon I might be testing this out. If I can get a good webcam, and it'll probably be like a test out thing, I probably will set it up. Right now, like I can probably set up a webcam on my through the laptop, but realistically, this laptop isn't young. This is a very old laptop compared to like some of the ones out today. And I personally would, if I'm going to use the webcam, I'd like something new, something more cleaner and everything. Plus, I gotta have a better light setup for it to work. So I'm patterning options all the time. Thinking left, right, maybe even center. So, ready when you are, dear. So how's everyone else's night been? I mean, one day was busy from work. We had to do a lot of scanning of freight. Okay. Yeah, you just had dogs sit on you.
I have watched this there.
Oh, and a cat.
Besides that. Ah.
Maybe up, down, down, left, right, left, right? That is a good guess. Let's do the Konami code. Hey, welcome in, Bragg. It is Tiffany versus Liv right now. Then again, you always get spoilers for this one online because they actually did that one ahead of time, if I remember correctly. You're already hooked up, I already told you that. I had you hooked up before I even started. Yeah, you're right here. I just gotta move the controller and we're all good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I thought it was B-A start. Don't forget A-B start.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
No funny stories from the shop.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep that one. No, actually, it's not really a story on that one. There was something that happened. It's just I'm gonna. It's more like I could go probably DM you on that one,
What?
Kitty. Oh, about what happened earlier in the week.
About what?
You know, because I told you.
Oh, something funny?
Remember I told you on Wednesday?
What?
Remember? You remember as I told you. I know you remember I told you.
No? Was it Wednesday? What? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll
that
tell
funny
him.
thing. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll tell him in the
Huh.
other part. Alright, let's go. Okay, so December 30th, 2:17 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 5. I can't believe it. Acro? It's pretty shocking, isn't it? It definitely is. To think, he was always the most straightforward of the group. Shivers. Am I that hated?
Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose.
He did? but, I'm nothing but a old nobody, you know?
But you're not, which is kind of the reason why.
Hey, pal. Did you couldn't clue on that one? That was funny.
Shut up.
You're going to look at me after I went to all this trouble to bring you some evidence?
Ah! Detective Gumshoe.
Welcome in, Dick.
Uh-huh.
Oh, forget it. I got home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. Now, detective. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little?
We got some really tasty milk.
How about a carrot trick, detective?
Ah,
So it begins, exposing Acro's crime to proving Max's innocence. Well, if you insist.
now that evidence you mentioned, what is it?
Here you go.
Huh? This was yesterday in Acro's room.
Yep. And I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later.
Won't Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this?
That's why this is all a secret. Huh? Look, details are a need-to-know basis. And we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan. Wait, our plan?
I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now.
You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yes, sir. Our final plans were set into motion. Who are you talking to? Final plans? Uh-huh. That reminds me. I got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here.
What did he mean by that? The very end part.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me. Oh, one more thing.
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
Oh, Cartoon Network Castle Crashers. Are we like combining the game Castle Crashers with the Cartoon Network's version? Francisco's warning, perhaps? Or maybe. It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant. What? For me? It's milk. The reception area looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils. An entire dairy's worth of milk? For me? It looks like you're crying about it. Note to self. Don't try to scare Colette or even Cole. That's when you get the blue shells.
Uh-huh.
December 30th, 2:27 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off.
I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit this crime.
Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling. Yes, Your Honor. Please proceed with your testimony.
If only we get to the motive. Wait, Nick? Are you okay?
Just do me a favor and don't ask any questions you don't want to answer to. The last time I heard you gulp like that was when you were swallowing that popsicle.
Come on.
About the ringmaster. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of the very big circus, also Barry, took us in. I became an acrobat around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. Lady Hell, I think I need a fresh cup of coffee.
Why?
Oh, no, that's what Kitty was just saying. You're such a thoughtful young man.
As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro would kill the man he held in such esteem.
You are absolutely right. How could anyone think like that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need for cross-examination, is there? Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question. You know what? Based on what he said beforehand, and what he said now, it's still pretty consistent. He literally has no need to kill Russell Berry.
Yeah, I don't think it's him.
Well, I still think he has a motive. I still think he's the murderer. Don't get me wrong.
Maybe he tried to pin it on.
I just don't think he had the motive to kill this one. His real target was someone different.
Yeah, so he was probably trying to get Max.
I don't have to go question him right now. Like, I could, but it's not going to get me anywhere ultimately, I believe.
No.
There's no need to cross-examine this witness. What's that? Why was the ringmaster murdered? There is no need to delve into that bit of testimony when I know the answer already. Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question. Hey, go ahead, Your Honor. I would just like to know, can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the ringmaster dead? So I can't really provide that one.
No.
Because he technically didn't.
Exactly. I mean, he had a lot of respect.
Yeah, he said it himself. So I can't really provide one.
He's pretty thorough. Nick!
Yeah. I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven. I think I know how this happened, but I'll save it to the end. Please do. We don't want any spoilers.
What?
What? Just because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all. Ow!
You are foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools are so foolhardily foolish.
Says the fool.
Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was. This is the real killer of Russell Berry, Ringmaster.
If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right. To end of things? Acro, you didn't plan to kill the ringmaster at all, did you? The ringmaster wasn't your target that night.
What did you just say?
I'm saying that the target of this witness's murder plot was not the ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with.
What?
Order me a sandwich. Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack everyone who's loud in the face. Twice if you must. Wait, what? You're asking a bailiff to commit a crime in court? Wow. Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court? Ow!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to his court?
He just asked that!
Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else?
Yes. In fact, let's go to her profile right now. This is who I think he was trying to kill, because of the fact that she injured his brother.
Yeah, but how would we know about with the pepper and stuff on the scarf?
She must have been, you know, less of a Von Karma.
Oh,
I think she's more of a Von Karma than Manfred.
Regina Berry?
This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? The serious look on his face says it all.
Objection! You don't need to answer that. It means bury the leading question.
He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is, you're wrong. That's it.
That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Enough! Mr. Wright, allow me to... Oh!
The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself.
That sounds about right. Okay, moving on.
Huh?
And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence. Now!
Yeah, Kitty, I don't think you can actually blue shell Von Karma because it just went back to hit you.
Come on.
Okay, I
Of
will.
course. I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry.
Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Present evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl.
Okay.
I guess you're going to show it on there.
I'm gonna show this note. Yes, I am. Acro, you remember this, don't you? It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
Inside the victim's tailcoat?
Acro wrote this note to ironically entitled to the murderer. Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m.
So you're saying that he called Berry with that note?
Yes, but there's just one little problem.
Problem?
Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster.
You mean it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry.
Order! 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 Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours.
I used to be here at Blue Shell since they're in Greece's Blue Shell Hell comes. Yeah, same here. I don't even have to be in them. It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
That's when her father, the ringmaster, saw a note?
That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in the plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake, instead of Regina.
That's incredible.
Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today? Lifting the bus and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I would do that, I ended up falling out the window myself. Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was.
I've got it. Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza.
Yes, Judge, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. And that's when he let the bust fly.
Hey, Nick, is Regina listening to all of this from the audience?
She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here.
I hope Regina can handle it.
Acro, vote this note to Regina.
Foolishly foolish fool with the foolishly foolish fool ideas of foolish. You're so foolish, you even made me sound like a foolhardy fool.
Yeah, especially with your tomfoolery. That's what we're talking about, you old code of a judge.
Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
Oh. Okay. Yes? What about that line?
Well, if the note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that. This note is declaring that Regina Berry is a murderer.
How many times has Lon Kirby used the word fool? A lot. What could be in red?
You just don't. Oh, go on.
You just don't get it, do you?
What? What did you just say?
The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza. The place of his lovely daughter.
Maybe he actually thought that he was the murderer from about with the brother, or maybe about with the lion that he had to kill.
No, it
And
wasn't
that's why
about
he
him.
went. Come on.
Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to be in the note?
The incident 6 months ago.
You know all about it.
Yeah, I do. So. And this occurred 6 months ago. It's just the kind of Congress sees everybody as fools. That is so true. An incident occurred 6 months ago. And now, I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time.
Moron!
Well, I guess, we just moved the upgrade
Moron!
a little bit.
Wait, are you sure that it relates to the present case?
It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start with what happened 6 months ago.
Really, Nick?
I think so.
Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it.
But come on, the bitch.
Yes, a beautiful individual that causes hard-ons. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I know I'd certainly like to know what it is.
If I can't answer that question, the judge is going to think I'm bluffing. The conclusive evidence about the incident 6 months ago is actually a small
Coffee
season
time!
ball.
Well, not for me, because I have to go to work tomorrow morning. So I would like to get some rest.
It's actually this.
Hey streamer, cast Hydrate.
Yeah, I think we will. Thank you,
Come
Ironhead,
on
for
if
that.
we do, Ironhead.
Hey, Kitty, have you played the Reignited Trilogy? You have it, but have you played it? Okay, let's present this small seasoning bottle. It contains pepper, and you'll see why.
Achoo! 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 Achoo!
What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for.
Oh, what do you mean?